We're Pam and Gilbert from Two Bikes for Adventure. We have been packing light for bicycle touring for many years. Gilbert's approach to a minimalist wardrobe for cycle touring was influenced by his experiences with long-distance hiking. The clothing selection criteria for both activities are similar. Everything needs to be lightweight, pack easily, and combined to accommodate a wide range of weather conditions. For longer trips, items should be practical on and off the bike. This last requirement eliminates for us the specific items we associate with road cyclists, tight-fitting lycra and clipless cycle shoes. Instead, Gilbert's solution is a loose-fitting layer-based system with three main parts. The base layer, which is directly in contact with the body, the insulation layer to keep warm, the shell to insulate against wind and rain. Gilbert strongly favors merino wool for the top base layer. It's comfortable in a wide range of weather conditions and resists odor compared to synthetic material. Unlike cotton, it keeps you warm when wet. When selecting his items, Gilbert goes by the weight per square meter rating, as indicated on the packaging or on the tag. It varies from about 150 grams per square meter for ultra lightweight clothing to more than double that for the heavyweight. For a trip where we expect the weather to be between 10 and 25 Celsius, bringing a lightweight t-shirt plus a mid-weight long-sleeve half-zip would be sufficient. Gilbert brings two pairs of pants, one long to be used while flying and walking around town, and one short for cycling. The shorts may be substituted with a 3/4 length if consistent colder temperatures are expected. The short pants should be designed for cycling, fast-drying, stretching material, and strategically positioned seams without sewn-in padding, and look rather inconspicuous while off the bike. The long pants should be comfortable enough for a couple hours of cycling if necessary. Needless to say, cotton is a big no-no. All pants should have at least one zippered pocket and have belt loops to accommodate the Eagle Creek money belt, which is handy for stashing local and foreign currency, as well as a copy of essential documents. Furthermore, its plastic buckle is airport friendly. Gilbert uses separate cycling underwear instead of padding directly shown into the bike shorts. Off the bike, he likes ex officio give-and-go underwear, a classic among travelers. Gilbert brings 3 pairs of socks, including conventional low-cut cycling socks and thicker multi-sport merino. We have tried Sealskin's waterproof socks for wet weather, but didn't find them as practical as we hoped. Underwear and socks are washed in the sink every day. We'll talk more about our travel laundry system in another video. Arm and leg warmers offer additional protection for minimal weight. Here too, Gilbert prefers merino wool. A cycling vest in fleece or merino can be worn over the base layer at temperatures below 15 Celsius or so. Ideally, the front of the vest will be windproof material. Gilbert uses an alpha vest from Louis Garneau. In addition to its light weight, it can be stored in its own back pocket. The shell has to serve as both rain and wind jacket. Of course, it must be waterproof while still being sufficiently breathable for physical activity. Because of our more upright sitting position on the Brompton, we don't need the long lower back extension often found on cycling rain jackets. So in keeping with our non-cycling specific clothing philosophy, Gilbert selected the Outdoor Research Helium 2, a hooded rain jacket designed for ultralight backpackers. Like the Alpha vest, it packs into its own pocket and weighs just 160 grams. We don't use rain pants. We just ride in the rain and our pants get wet. Eventually they dry on us or we change into dry clothes on arrival. When off the bike and away from his Plixie folding bike helmet, Gilbert appreciates the Outdoor Research Radar Pocket Cap. Of course, it's light and dries fast, and its folding bill makes it easy to stow in a bag or pocket. To save weight and space, Gilbert brings only 1 pair of shoes. They have to be comfortable on and off the bike and able to dry quickly. While it may be argued that clipless shoes make for more efficient cycling, they're not flexible enough for constant wear. Plus, we are less focused on the performance aspect during our trips. For more than a decade, Gilbert has been wearing Salomon Tech Amphibian shoes. They provide excellent ventilation, ensure more protection than sandals, and can be used for all-day pedaling, as well as hiking on trails or dining at a classy hotel breakfast buffet. While we avoid planning long-distance travel in near-freezing temperatures, we may encounter a few pretty cold days. In such cases, Gilbert adds a headband, a merino buff, waterproof overgloves, and a sleeveless down vest to his wardrobe. His vest is an ultralight Arc'teryx Cerium SL, made with 850 fill down that weighs less than 125 grams and packs to the size of a fist. If instead we expect tropical weather with high humidity and temperatures above 30 degrees, even the ultra-lightweight merino wool may be too warm. Then Gilbert chooses a lighter fabric like North Face Flash Dry. Merino arm warmers are replaced with sunblock arm sleeves, which we often see cyclists in Asia wearing. Another item that is useful in such climates is a cooling scarf. These contain crystals that absorb water without feeling wet. As the water evaporates, it provides a cooling effect around the neck, kind of a mini portable air conditioning unit that needs no battery. These items integrate to provide comfort for the range of conditions we experience on our dedicated cycle trips. There's no social stigma involved in wearing the same clothes, as long as we maintain high levels of hygiene. However, when biking is not the sole purpose of our trip, for instance, when we're also attending a faraway wedding or crossing an ocean by ship to reach our planned cycling route, we incorporate additional items for more variety and formality. We hope our clothing videos give you some ideas on how to pack light for bicycle touring.